It's been about a month and a half since the Nikolas Cruz unleashed his massacre at Majority Douglas Stoneman High School. And already he has a very large and still and rapidly growing fan club. He's getting a lot of letters from people who admire him, like women and girls that want to be his girlfriend. And he's even getting letters from people who want to be like him. One 13-year-old boy wrote him, said that I want to be a school shooter like Nikolas Cruz and kill a bunch of kids and all that crap. He was arrested for felony stalking, I believe. In any case, there are things that, like, say, justice for Nick and I stand with Nikolas Cruz and all that stuff. They're selling bracelets, they're selling t-shirts. And this is not unheard of. In fact, it's very common for, not just women, but a lot of women will often talk about these kinds of people admiringly. Like, Ted Bundy got love letters. James Holmes gets love letters. Richard Ramirez got love letters. Hell, even one of Richard Ramirez's jurors that convicted him became infatuated with him. Anyway, with this kind of behavior, explaining women, it's like they often view that they can redeem the bad boy, so to speak, and make him into a good boy. But, and also some women are just impressed with that high level of savagery. That being said, it's like Nikolas and Zachary Cruz. Zachary Cruz is Nikolas Cruz's brother, by the way, younger brother. They reportedly were discussing their newfound fame together on their last visit. If the reports are correct, Zachary Cruz has been released from jail for trespassing at Stoneman Douglas High School, and but he's on probation. Furthermore, there's a lot of people that are now talking not just about gun control, but bullying and stopping bullying. Hell, there's even one, I can't remember her name, the bald-headed girl who admitted to bullying Nikolas Cruz. And, anyway, frankly, this whole situation, it's like, if you look at spree killers, oftentimes they were either bullied or they were the bullies themselves, believe it or not. Like Elliot Rodger, he would go out of his way to mess with people. He would shoot people with water guns filled with orange juice, splash drinks, throw drinks on people. And there was also this one incident where he tried to push girls off of a balcony, and this other guy pushed him off instead. He broke his ankle, and there were some few other things going on, but in any case, this is about Nikolas Cruz and his fan club, not about Elliot Rodger. See, what particularly these women, is they often have poor parental relationships. They have a really screwed up idea of what a relationship is supposed to consist of. And of course, there are male admirers who think what he did is wonderful. Of course, he will find alienated people who hate the world and want to see it destroyed, flock to, and think that he's some kind of hero. Even the spree killers that are deceased, the majority of them, by the way, which end up blowing their brains out at the end of their rampage, when they're cornered by the police and facing a lifetime in prison or death, they draw admirers. Hell, even Nikolas Cruz admired Charles Whitman, for example. He also praised Elliot Rodger in some kind of social media comment. Anyway, the reality is that they're also censoring Nikolas Cruz's mail, saying that they don't let him see certain letters, like from the female admirers, I think. They read every letter that's sent to him, and I think his public defender says he's never seen anything like this his public defender or somebody else said that in 40 years they've never seen a defendant get this much mail. And I'm pretty sure he's getting a few letters that contain death threats and ill wishes, like, I hope you die, and all that crap. But if you look at spree killers, particularly the ones that are bullied, it's kind of like Carrie. If you're not familiar with that movie, it's about a girl who's being picked on and bullied. And one day in the shower, she has her menstrual cycle for the first time. And she acquires psionic powers. And I'm not going to spoil the end for you, but the climax, there's a lot of destruction, to say the least. And, see, that was basically a school shooting, but without bullets or bombs or anything like that. But instead, she used her psionic power, telekinetic powers, to cause extreme carnage on a mass scale. She was a mass murderer. And she died at the end, like most spree killers do, after their respective rampages. Anyway, it's the only reason Nikolas Cruz used an AR was because he didn't have a Death Star. He probably would have liked to have blown the whole planet up. I know Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold from the Columbine massacre, he said that, Eric Harris said, kill mankind. The world is better off left to the animals. They deserve it more than we do and shit like that. Now, this kind of admiration, it's obviously done by people that are a little fucked up. But hey, there is no shortage of fucked up people in this world. There was, is, and will forever be fucked up people from all walks of life who will admire this guy and will admire those who came before him and those that will come after him. It's basically, a lot of people are just disenfranchised and they need something to believe in, so they latch onto these people as some sort of icon. And plus, if a woman were to marry Nikolas Cruz while he's behind bars, that would gain her fame and celebrity status. A lot of people will go to great lengths to become famous, including destroying their own lives. In fact, it's like they hate anonymity, and they just don't like being nobody. And they want to be significant. And it's like doing something outrageous, like marrying a serial killer or a mass murderer or somebody like that. That's just something really outrageous that could gain them a lot of fame or infamy, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. The point is whether it be fame or infamy, or notoriety, it is recognition. A hell of a lot of recognition. And people love recognition. And, anyway, because, that's just the way it goes. Anyway, I truly do hope you enjoy this video. This is not my first Nikolas Cruz video, and it will not be my last. I will keep updating you as the story develops. But anyway, I hope you like this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Anyway, y'all, this is Alternative Voice signing out.